The Striker 9 is a must-use on close-quarter maps as it will have you smoking all the enemies with no problem and drop me 150 kills today. Here today, we are building a very fast-moving, no-recoil Striker 9 build. In the firing range, you can see that this has a crazy amount of vertical recoil. We will be fixing that here today. First attachment we are going to be starting out with is a barrel. We are going to be putting on the Striker Elite Long Barrel. This is a nice balance of recoil control as well as being able to shoot even further. You're going to get bullet velocity, aiming, idle, sway, recoil control, and damage range. This right here will give you that 13% effective damage range, 13% minimum damage range, 15% bullet velocity. It's going to make you have an easier time hitting your enemies, as well as the bullets doing great damage at further ranges. The recoil control is going to get a nice boost as well. You're going to get recoil gun kick 6%, horizontal recoil 9%, and vertical recoil 9%, which is something we have to work on a little bit here today. And this being an attachment that adds a little bit of weight to the weapon, you will be losing in the mobility 2% movement speed, 2% sprint speed, 3% tactical sprint speed, 3% ADS movement speed. Down and handling, you will lose 10% sprint to fire speed. So already with this attachment, it fixes up the recoil control quite a bit, and we haven't even gotten to all the other attachments. The second attachment we are going to be throwing on here is a muzzle. We're gonna have to scroll over to the right a little bit until we get to the T51R Billeted Brake S. This is one of those attachments that are going to help out the vertical recoil the most. You are going to get a crazy amount of vertical recoil and firing aim stability. As you can see right there in recoil control, you will lose 10% horizontal recoil, but we really don't need to worry about losing that. It's the vertical recoil that we're gaining 32% on. That is incredible. And then over in range, we will lose a little bit of that, but that is no problem at all. It's not going to be that much. 5% effective damage range, 5% minimum damage range, 4% bullet velocity. And this attachment right here is going to fix that vertical recoil quite a lot. The third attachment is going to be another one, the underbarrel, that helps out the vertical recoil quite a lot. We're going to have to scroll over to the right quite a bit here until we get to the Kimura RYN03 vertical grip. This is going to give you gun kick control, vertical recoil, aiming, idle, sway, and more firing aim stability. This is a great one as well. As you're going to see, you're going to get a nice 14% to your recoil gun kick. 4% is going to go down in horizontal again, and then vertical recoil is going to get another 12%. This is going to bring down your handling a little bit, 6% ADS speed, and only 2% sprint to fire speed. So this here already is going to turn into an absolute beam. It's not going to be moving that much at all right now. For the fourth attachment, it is going to be another one that actually helps out the recoil a little bit, because this one right here, the Jack Glasses optic, does help out the firing aim stability. When you're firing, that visual recoil is not going to be that crazy. And then finally, the fifth attachment we put on here today is a magazine. This is a pretty fast fire rate SMG, so we do throw on the big 50-round drum so we can get a lot of kills in one clip without having to reload. And of course, this being a heavier attachment, you are going to lose some stuff to your mobility and handling. Starting out with mobility, you will lose 6% movement speed, 5% crouch movement speed, 2% sprint speed, 1% tactical sprint speed, and 6% ADS movement speed. Down handling, you are going to lose 10% ADS speed, 19% reload quickness, 17% empty reload quickness, and only 2% sprint to fire speed. So here for our final build, you can see the ADS speed is still amazing. Even though we lost quite a bit from it, it's still pretty fast, and the recoil control is going to be amazing for you on the first two, and you could even take out the third guy pretty easily. It would just take a little bit more effort, but of course this is a more of a close to medium range size map weapon. One thing I always recommend, if you are running bigger clips, go ahead and throw on the gear, the mag holster. This is going to allow you to reload that gun quicker and get right back into those gunfights. Run it up. Go crazy. Bro, I didn't even see who shot me. Oh, I think it'll do great. I hope. Bro, this class moves. You are moving with this class. Oh god, he's using Lockwoods. Oh, he has a freaking hammer, sledgehammer. Hold on. Oh my god, I just ran out of freaking sledgehammer. That was ballsy. By the way, if my movement seems a little off, I'm using a high-rise control freak now. So it's different for me. I'm trying to get used to a high-rise control freak. I've been using control freaks for 9 years, and this is like the first time I'm using high rise. I think it would be better in the long run. We just got a DNA bomb. I think it'd be better in the long run to get used to high rise for like aiming purposes. Bro, I am going crazy. This is gonna be a crazy game. It seems like Tracker's doing everything right. Even has me hyped. I know, man. I'm scared to get hyped nowadays. I don't know if I should be hyped or not. I got trauma, man. Hold on now. Oh my god, I got hit by a thermite. Bro, I am going crazy right now. I've only died one time. I think high rise is good for like long range aiming. I think it's more precision. I've never tried it, so I want to get used to it and see if I like it. I just never got into it because of my movement. The way I move and hold the controller, it never made sense. It's more difficult for me to move around. Oh, you're freaking garbage. I didn't mean to 360 him, but I'll take it. Oh. Did you get it from Control Freak or something else? I'm dead! How's my aim looking? Is it looking crispy? Going from low rise to a high rise is kind of weird, but my aim feels a little crazy. Oh, I'm getting burned. I'm so one shot. Yeah, Control Freaks have gamer like grips and stuff too, I think. Bro, he got my head again. Definitely could have. I don't use them myself because my hands don't get sweaty, but yeah. No, they got some of their own. Bro, what is this? I slowed down so much. I'm getting freaking slammed now. Ah! Run! I don't know what's happening. People are getting slammed by melees. I'm dead. The grenade got me. Yeah.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure friendly UAV online.
Bro, my aim is crispy though.
Friendly mosquito active. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly mosquito deployed. Securing objective Charlie. Lost Bravo.
Contact!
Securing objective Bravo.
Taking fire!
Beamed them off the heady. Oh. Can I get the 150? You think it'd be possible?
Securing objective Alpha is compromised. All objectives are under enemy control.
Oh my gosh, we gotta cap flags. They might beat us. Hold on now.
Securing objective
Grab this flag back.
Is online.
Alright, he low. I get 150. Oh, right on the dot. Give me that. Died a little bit more than I wanted to, but 150 and 15, not bad with the nuke.